Let's talk about dating in LA. Since most of you have live in LA or used to
dating around the world.
Trash. Oh, it's just trash everywhere?
Yes.
These men, they all have wives, girlfriends, cheaters.
So let's talk about men.
Let's talk about women.
Sure.
What do you want to say about men, Lexy?
I just feel like most men, I'm going to say most, are unloyal.
Most men are unloyal.
Especially in LA.
Argue with me, please.
Disloyal.
Are disloyal. When you say most men, can you assign a percentage?
I would say about 85%.
85% of men.
Yeah.
You think are unloyal?
Yes.
Do you have any guys in the friend zone?
Yes.
Do you think any of them would be loyal to you?
No.
Even the guys in your friend zone?
Yeah, and most of my
wouldn't
guy
be
friends
loyal?
will say that, yes, every guy that they know has cheated.
So there's not a guy that's just like super down for you, but you're just not like, he's not exciting. He's in your friend zone. He's safe, not exciting.
You know, maybe I can think of one.
Okay. But you're not attracted to him.
I just never really liked him. I feel like the chemistry just wasn't there like that.
Just wasn't there.
I feel like
He's
you're
a great
just
guy though.
So what's helped me, like, I really feel that for me, and I'm going to go against this a little bit, men really for me, like, aren't that unloyal, because I just have been able to create like a really safe space where I'm just very straightforward and I give them the space to say whatever they want. I don't try to control them. And when I noticed I took that away and they took that away off me, it's just like straight vulnerability, and it's like this beautiful communication I get to have with
I've tried that.
everybody
They
in my
still
life.
lie.
Yeah.
I have another problem.
I'm not saying
Well,
it's easy, but that's helped me a ton.
Let me just.
I bet if you go through their phone, you'd find something.
Let me
I don't want to
address-
touch their
I think
phone.
for a quality
because you
woman,
find something you didn't like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let me
I'm
just
different.
address Lexi's thing really quick. So, I mean, you said 85% of men are disloyal. Are all the men that you've dated, they've all been disloyal? All of them?
No.
Okay. Most
Lexi,
of them?
Have you ever cheated?
No. I'm
Never?
not a cheater. No. Never.
Never once?
Never, not once.
Okay.
I'm a loyal girl. I smile just because I'm smiling, but no.
Okay.
I'm a very loyal girl, and I expect that back. And
Yeah.
I don't think they've all cheated, but I do think that they didn't have to go as far as like hooking up or kissing, but like texting or like doing some things in their phone that I wouldn't like. Yes, every boyfriend
Wouldn't it technically
probably
be cheating though if you're messaging people on OnlyFans? That's kind of like.
Who said we're the ones messing?
No,
But if you're replying to them, I'm saying.
no, I don't think so.
Do you do
No
content
comment.
with other creators?
No, that's just me though. So
I have another problem. No one want to have a family. Like I'm really going to dates and I'm like, I'm not looking for a husband, but I wish I can have a family. And people like, oh, I'm not ready, blah, 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 all that stuff. Or they
can you
like,
can you say that again?
one day, guys don't want to commit. They don't want to have kids in the family.
But
they
you just
like,
said you don't want a husband?
I want husband.
Oh, you
I
do
wanna
want a
I
husband.
want to have a husband. I want to have kids. And like, if I was trying to date like my age, like 29, 20, even like 30, 31. It's still not age, specifically in LA. Like it's that age, like they just
even
still
guys that
figure
also have
out that
kids.
shit. They hardly pay their own bills, so they're not ready financially, emotionally for any kind of family.
Have you tried guys that have kids already
Oh yeah, sure.
and they still?
Oh no, they're okay. It was just another thing. It's not about the kids. So I love to date with the guys who has already kids, but yeah.
But they don't. They don't want a family, but they already
No,
have.
they want families. Just guys with the kids, they have another thing. Sometimes they like, oh, I'm not sure. Like I want to have, like people so scared to get divorced. Like I don't want to married again. If they had a kid and got married before, like I don't want to marry again just because I'm scared I'm gonna divorce again, and I don't want to go again for that shit. Because women most of the time takes everything. It's like all that custody is just like paying their wherever child support.
All right, I'm going to do these super chats here. Hold on. We have Minnesota Liz. Thank you for the 100.
Karen's back.
Here, Lexi, can you read this?
Karen, you say. Yeah. OF is how you get attention from men. Paying to see your snatch. I get money by giving attention to father's rights and no snatch required from me. Only respect. Guys, you'll find better parenting advice on the back of a trucker's magazine. What is attention to father's rights? What's that mean? I don't get that.
father's rights,
I don't
like
get.
mother's rights, but father's
May I
rights.
share my opinion on this one?
But she's
Yeah, you
giving
guys
us-
can
And I don't
respond.
show my
You guys can
snatch,
respond.
so bitch, I make more money than you
Yeah.
ever will without showing snatch.
You don't no snatch.
No, I'm not
Zero
naked on my
snatch.
OnlyFans.
Bikini only, baby.
And
Yeah.
I
No
still am
snatch.
the most subscribed person on OnlyFans, Karen. You will never be anybody.
You're the
I'm
most
sorry.
subscribed on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Isn't there like
No,
other? Oh,
I am.
jeez.
Yeah.
I think in terms of OF getting
how much you
attention from
making?
men,
Yeah.
Cheers
What?
to that.
I think that so many men are in our DMs, honestly degrading us as it
And we don't
is.
get
If
attention
you want to
from
message
men.
me, you have to.
That's not
pay
how we
me.
get attention from men.
Men,
You're,
yeah.
like, delusional.
I think she was
Yeah.
talking
They're
about
already
her
giving
job,
us
like,
so much
'cause
attention.
of her last
so-
comment.
No, OF is how you get attention from men.
No,
I
when
get
she
attention
said I
walking on the
get
street
money
looking
by
like a
giving
homeless
attention
person.
to father's rights because of her
Homeless
last job, she's an
person?
evaluator.
Yeah, homeless people give us way more attention than anyone.
Especially in Venice, like in LA. That's crazy.
When you're looking the bummiest too, just like that.
So like right
Come
now,
holla at me.
or
What?
Do you mean,
OnlyFans
like,
is
right
just the way
now?
to
How
make
are
I'm
you-
just
money.
talking like, you know how we go to the gas station. It's like always the bum that like
Yeah.
is trying to hit on
Even
me.
those
It's a
Very
girl
true.
thing.
They're the
to me.
sweetest. They're
When we're
so
looking
sweet.
like terrible,
I have
like
the
death.
nicest
Yeah.
DMs,
And they're
the
so
nicest
sweet
DMs,
all the
nicest
time.
Followers, everybody is usually really nice to me. I don't.
So we can
maybe
get
I don't
attention
give
from the
back
bum,
enough.
okay? It doesn't have to be on OnlyFans.
all right, VD Cars, thank you for the 100. Most men equals most men you want. Oh, I was actually about to say this, i.e. high value men. The average guy would be loyal to you, but you don't want those guys. And the high value men, yo, can you
No, we've
shut
had
up,
very
guys?
low.
Shut up.
We've had low value men in our lives as well.
Guys,
the
if
same
I'm reading
thing.
the super chats, shut the f- up. Let me read them, please. I've told you guys multiple times. All right. And the high value men have the options, which is why they don't pick you. Yeah, I mean, Lexy, I was going to say, you said a lot of
No,
guys
I
are
dated a
disloyal.
guy that
Hold on,
worked
let
at
me
Universal.
finish.
I would
Let
say
me
he's a very
finish.
low value man, to be honest, and they still do the same.
The guys, you
He was
complain
actually
about,
psycho.
you're complaining about all these men being disloyal, but it's the guys that you're picking.
I've dated, like I said, a very wide variety of what they do for a living, what they look like, what ethnicity they are, and it's all the same.
Would you say typically you date fairly attractive men?
No, not all. Mostly it's, for me, it's about chemistry and personality. Narcissists? Yes. Possibly, yes.
Okay.
You
Well, I
date
mean-
narcissists, or you?
Yes.
Okay.
I tend to date more of the narcissist, yes.
Well, that could certainly, I mean, by your own admission, the fact that
But
you
some,
date
not all,
narcissists,
but some,
can you
yes.
stop interrupting? The fact that you date narcissists would indicate to me that I would suspect someone who's a narcissist is more likely to cheat on you.
Yes, they're psychopaths.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
But narcissists, I was gonna say
I-
that about when you said 85% of men are disloyal or cheaters. I would disagree because I think there's a lot of narcissist men out there that gaslight women that are totally not cheaters, but they are in control of the women and they're abusive in all different aspects, but they're not cheaters. So I wouldn't say that
But there's
men
something else.
are disloyal. Like 85% of men are disloyal. I would just say maybe it's a 50-50, but I would say there's a lot more narcissists and like gaslighting assholes out there hurting women than cheaters. I literally just put that on my Twitter the other day. I was like, what's worse, a cheater or a narcissistic asshole who's abusive emotionally, mentally?
narcissistic.
I just know all the
Abusive.
guys I'm around have said that they don't know one person that has not been loyal. So that says
I
something.
mean, that says a
I've
lot
heard
about
that
the
too.
people you're hanging out with.
I
though.
mean, I have good guys around me.
yeah.
I mean,
Do you
it's
think
not
that
like they're all-
narcissist guys are high value? I'd probably put them at like
Well, they
pretty
care about
bottom of the
themselves
barrel.
more, I think. You know, physically, they
Yeah.
take care of themselves, and that's kind of attractive.
Yeah, but they're like a
They're
actual psychopath.
self-obsessed. Yeah. In a place like LA, like so many
Yeah.
narcissists around because everyone just cares about superficial things, to be honest. I think that's why it's so hard to date in LA.
It's like so many models, fitness instructor, like
Athletes,
all that
rappers,
athletes,
like-
and you're like,